Injury law is unique. Casualty litigation involves people who've been faced with a moment of crisis and often a long tale of pain and suffering as a result of that crisis delivered through someone else's negligence. The work is more human than contract work or business litigation. There's more of a personal element to it, and that appeals to me. Started on the defense side and learned after a few years that I empathize with injured plaintiffs more so than with insurance companies. Some of my clients over the years have called me a people's lawyer. I think they say this because I empathize so strongly with my clients. I've been in a handful of serious accidents. I'm a cancer survivor. I've had a chance to see people in tough situations, and that's what appeals to me, is helping folks who've been through those kind of problems. Why Baton Rouge? I was born and raised in Baton Rouge, although I've lived in other parts of the country, including Alabama and Alaska. Alaska is a wonderful, beautiful state, but Louisiana keeps calling me back. The food, the people, and the culture here are like nowhere else. You just have to travel a little bit to see that that's true. I love Louisiana, and that's why I've made my home and raised my family here. Sometimes people ask if my episode of cancer has changed my outlook on life or the practice. I spent most of 2017 at MD Anderson treating for a rare sarcoma. Can't help but change the way you view the world and the way you view people. I got expert care there where I just had to turn my problem over to the experts and trust them to handle it. I think the cancer treatment has been an asset in my life generally, and I'm now 6 years cancer-free. What's different at Pearson Shows? All of our cases are important to us on a personal level. Our clients, many times, are a second or third generation of families we have been helping since we first began doing injury work in Baton Rouge. When I began the practice of law, I represented insurance companies in automobile accidents. I went to trial many times in those first few years and became comfortable with the courtroom environment and the presentation of trial evidence. At Pearson Shows, we're not afraid to take the company to trial, whether jury or bench trial, as needed. We spend time in the courtrooms, we're comfortable there, and we'll take your case to court if that's what's required. One of the things about our legal system that really frustrates me is the immense power of insurance companies in our legislature. We were told that insurance premiums would decrease by 25% if we passed the proposed tort reform. Instead, what we got were rate increases. Unfortunately, when folks are in an accident, they don't think about the assigning of responsibility. As a lawyer, that's the area that I'm focused on. I ask my clients to take pictures, to get names, phone numbers, addresses of anybody at the scene. Take a picture of that license plate, take a picture of that driver, take a picture of that witness who spoke to you. It's very frustrating to know that there was a willing witness nearby, but nobody collected any information from that person. So if you find yourself at the scene of an accident, try to collect that data. I'm Chris Shows at Pearson Shows Attorneys. Give us a call if we can help you with your injury claim.